If you've ever felt stuck, broke, busy, or just plain lost, chances are you're not lazy. You're just caught in invisible traps designed to keep you average, and this video is your escape plan.
Welcome to the Human Zoo, where we feed our dreams to algorithms, marry our egos, and keep our goals in rice like a wet phone. You could be living your best life, but no, you tripped, slipped, and face-planted into one of the 470 to modern life traps, and you didn't even notice. Let's talk about them. Cheap dopamine and pride. You wake up, reach for your phone like it's your newborn baby, scroll, tap, like, scroll, dopamine hit achieved, mission accomplished. Soldier, welcome to the cheap dopamine trap, where your brain thinks you climbed Everest just because someone liked your post. And then there's pride, the voice in your head that says, I don't need help. I watch one motivational reel. I'm basically Tony Robbins now. Meanwhile, life's passing you by like a Nepali bus that doesn't stop even when you wave. Urgency and quick fixes. You're in a constant panic mode. Everything is urgent, except your dreams. Those can wait. You want six-pack abs in 6 days, millionaire mindset in 6 videos, and love in 6 swipes. Congratulations, you've fallen into the quick fix vending machine, where success comes in sachets. Just add procrastination. Avoiding hard work. Here's a wild thought. What if hard work actually works? But nah, you'd rather watch productivity videos about being productive than actually do anything. You're the CEO of planning, but the intern of execution. Discipline isn't sexy, but you know what is? Results. And unless you're Beyonce, you can't just vibe your way to success. Lifestyle inflation. You got a raise? Amazing. Now let's ruin it by getting a new car, a new phone, and a $12 coffee habit. Welcome to lifestyle inflation, where your wallet expands like your ego and then bursts like your budget. You're basically broke, but make it fashion. Sunk cost fallacy. Still in that job you hate because you've already been there 3 years? Still dating someone who thinks emotional intelligence is a superhero. That's the sunk cost trap, baby. Where you keep watering dead plants just because you bought the pot. Waiting for a savior. You're waiting for motivation to strike like lightning, or for a mentor to appear from the sky like Gandalf with the productivity planner. Spoiler alert, no one's coming. You're the plot twist. Get up, start, fumble forward. Degree worship and debt. You thought that degree would unlock the universe, but all it unlocked was student debt, a corporate badge, and chronic back pain. Degrees don't guarantee success. Skills do, and debt doesn't build character. It just ruins credit scores. Also, by now, cry later should be a warning label, not a lifestyle choice. Comparison trap. You scroll through other people's lives thinking, wow, I'm behind. They have yachts. You have yogurt. But guess what? You're comparing your rehearsals to their highlight reel. Focus on your race. Compete with your past self, not some influencer with rented cars. Bonus round. Rapid fire traps. Victim mentality trap, where nothing's ever your fault and your favorite phrase is why me. Scarcity mindset. You hoard opportunities like expired coupons. Status games. You bought that outfit for likes, not comfort. Now your knees hurt but your ego's warm. Savior trap. Still waiting for someone else to believe in you? Sis. Even your alarm clock is tired of your delays. Conclusion. Look, most people live their whole lives in these invisible cages. Scrolling, comparing, spending, waiting, but not you. Not anymore. Because now you see the traps. And once you see them, you can choose to step around them instead of into them like a blindfolded chicken chasing breadcrumbs. So, here's your action step. Take the steering wheel of your life. Quit the circus of distractions. Build intentionally, live intentionally, and if you fall, fall forward. And if this woke you up like a mental slap disguised as humor, like, subscribe, and share this with a friend who's stuck in a trap with you. Question: how can I avoid the cheap dopamine trap? Answer: recognize how social media and online platforms use gamification and reward-based likes to feed cheap dopamine, and instead focus on long-term success and personal growth by pursuing goals irrespective of others' opinions. Question: what's the danger of winning by contrast? Answer: avoid the trap of feeling satisfied by merely outperforming those around you, as this doesn't equate to true success. Instead, focus on winning your own race against poverty and living a mediocre life. Financial wisdom. Question: how can I avoid the lifestyle inflation trap? Answer: avoid the buy now, pay later trap. Answer: stop spending money you don't have. as financial institutions aim to keep you enslaved through debt. Opt for paying with debit rather than credit to maintain financial freedom. Time management question: how can I avoid the plenty of time trap? Answer: recognize that certain windows of opportunity may close as you age, and life feels different at 20 versus 60. Avoid postponing dreams and goals, thinking there's always more time. Question: how can I overcome the sunk cost trap? Answer: don't be afraid of change and starting over. Even if you've invested significant time and energy in something you no longer enjoy, remember that new opportunities could lead to better outcomes.